So this morning I shoveled my driveway, so it's a little hard to picture putting on a bathing suit and jumping in a pool, but that's what we're going to do now, is we're going to go inside the natatorium here a little bit as we bring in the head coach and the captain of the boys swim team over at Madison Memorial, as we have Paul Eckerle and David Chen. And fellas, thank you so much for joining us, and if you could, tell everybody how the season has gotten started so far for you guys.
Sure, well, thanks for having us. The season's gotten off to a good start. We've had 2 invitationals. The Sun Prairie Invitational was about a week ago, and then during this past week we had an invitational in Brookfield, and we were able to win both of those against some really good competition, so it was a great start for us. We've also had dual meet wins against East and Verona Mount Horeb and Beloit Memorial.
Excellent. You guys have had some great success in the pool, especially recently, so that's good to hear that another season's starting off that way as well. And you also have a Spartans Give Back meet that's coming up with McFarland. If you could tell us all a little bit about the history of that, the events surrounding it as well, and what it's all about.
Yeah, so Spartans Give Back, it's a charity meet that we've been doing with McFarland for the, I think, past 7 years now. And we alternate hosts, and this year, as hosts, we decided to turn our focus to mental health awareness in honor of a local teammate, a local club teammate who recently passed away from a battle with depression. And this year we've decided to promote awareness surrounding mental health in coordination with our local NAMI chapter, the National Alliance with Mental Illness. And in addition to the swim meet itself, where we will be raising funds, we also have restaurant fundraisers and t-shirt sales that have been going on for the past week or so.
Wow, excellent stuff and great to hear. And again, with a lot of the success that has followed your program as well, talk, if you could, about the goals that you got for 2016 and 17 and how you guys look to improve on what you guys have been doing out there.
Yeah, it'll be tough to improve on what we've done. We lost 14 seniors last year. Wow. And so we've got a younger, less experienced team, but we've got some pretty high goals still because we got a good group. We're hoping to be in the top 2 by the end of the year at the state meet, and then being real competitive at our conference championship leading up to that state meet.
So Paul, how do you continue to motivate the kids and build on this winning tradition that you have?
Well, part of it is just the tradition itself helps a lot because each senior class has grown through the program and does a great job as leaders, bringing our younger freshman, sophomore groups along. And then we have a lot of great team building activities that we do, a couple during the off season, a canoe trip, and this year we had a paintballing trip, and we do a lot of potlucks. And so we try to build a lot of team activities outside of the pool to really bring the guys together, and it's really worked pretty well for us.
David, we got about 10 seconds. You're the senior now. You're in that leadership position. Talk about that a little bit. What does that mean for you?
I think, first of all, it's a super humbling role. I mean, when you think about what people have done in the past decade or so, just bringing this level of success, and I think it's been a great inspiring factor in having me as a leader and my other captains and the rest of the team to try to bring the team back up to that same standard that we've had in the past.
Absolutely. Gentlemen, continued success. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Brought to you by Conan Automotive, taking care of you by taking care of your family's car.